Hey there everybody, this is Tim Gribble coming to you from Galion, Ohio. A big thanks to the Galion YMCA for allowing us to use their facility to film this video. What we're doing here is showing you the upper body workout that I recently posted in my blog at ridesforlife.webs.com, and that is the number 4. What we're going to do with this video, we're going to show you 2 reps from the front, 2 reps from the side of all of these workout components, so you can better understand the form and technique involved and hopefully incorporate this in your workouts. So this very first exercise that we're going to do is going to be a dumbbell chest press. We're going to do this on the fitness ball. The ball forces you to stay more engaged in your core, and it allows for more total body activation. The smaller the ball, the harder the exercise is. So start off with lighter weight and a bigger ball just to get your bearings about you. I do all of these workout exercises in pairs. This first one has kind of a half exercise with it. It's going to be speed push-ups, which I'll explain a little bit later on. So to start off the press, you take your dumbbells, whatever weight you're going to use, you slide into place so the ball is kind of right in between your shoulder blades for better support. So we're just going to go up in a controlled motion and back down. Up and back down, all in a controlled motion. We're going to move the camera for you, and we're keeping our neck in a neutral plane, just staring at the ceiling. No problems there. Standard issue chest press, and as soon as we drop the weights from this one, we're going to come straight over here and do speed push-ups. This is what Ben Greenfield calls complex training, and it is using the same muscle group to do 2 different tasks, and that causes more growth to take place. There's a lot of science going on with that. It's really cool. So then we're going to take the dumbbells, and this gets us back to the true pairing. We're going to take the dumbbells for dumbbell shrugs, and I do 5 to the front, only going to do 3 for the video, and then 5 to the rear. That's to work all sides of the shoulders, get a little bit of the neck action, and then after that, the next set of pairing that we're going to do is going to be an incline chest press, and then a reverse fly. So for this, just a normal press, but just with the dumbbells. We're coming up, same thing, you're keeping your core engaged, and you're going up and down. Again, you're keeping your neck in a neutral plane, in a controlled motion, keeping that core engaged. And what I like to do is use the same bench for both the incline and the reverse fly. It's less confusing for the other patrons at the gym you're at. So you're going to bring it down with a little bit of an incline. And what we do with this reverse fly, throw a little towel down for sanitation purposes. And what you want to focus on is bringing your elbows back. You don't want to come out, that's your shoulders. You do this, and it activates your entire back. And this one is really critical to stay controlled with. So you have your weights in your starting position, you come back, forward, back, forward. And again, cannot emphasize enough, keeping your head and neck in a neutral plane. That protects your spinal column. So back, forward, forward. Whatever your prescribed number is going to be, that's going to be the total number of reps. So that wraps up our dumbbell side of the house. Dumbbells are great because they give you isolation for whatever muscle group you're working, specific to that body part. Now, we're going to come over here and utilize the barbell. I keep these involved in the upper body day, really because they're so involved. You can make these their own day, or you can throw it in with your lower body day, whatever works best for you and your schedule. Due to the potential for spinal compression that's involved, I always use the belt for these two. You stand a chance of getting injured if you don't use the correct form. So be very careful with these. If you're not ready or you're not sure about it, definitely get a coach. This first one in the pair is going to be what's called the push press, or the power-driven push press, because we drive pretty much from our knees to our chest. So what we do, and again, start off with a lighter weight. I cannot emphasize that enough. You get it. You want your hands to be a little wider than shoulder width apart. I like to take my thumbs and kind of split where the bar hashes. You come under it like you would for a front squat. Square off your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width as well. And you come down, and then you explode up. You bring it down, up. So as the camera moves to the side, I'll show you a little more up to speed. Those ones are a little bit slower. So you bring it down, and explode up. Explode, explode, explode. Really, that exercise is working your total body. Again, I just like to include it in my upper body day. So that push press is paired with the bent over row. Another one that has a high risk for back injuries, but it also yields great benefits. I like to do this on the Smith machine so I can focus on the strength gains rather than dealing with balance. So select your weight, select your height that you want it at, and also have your safeties in place, especially starting off. So you grab it, you keep all of your fingers and thumbs in front of the bar, you come up, you back away, and keeping your core fully engaged, you're going to bend at the knees and at the waist. You're going to try to bring it up, down, up, down. And now as the camera moves, watch the natural angle that I keep in my back and the way the angulation moves into my knees as well. Up, down, up, down. Again, that is the total body workout that you can find at the blog, ridesforlife.webs.com. This is the upper body. There's another lower body segment that goes with it. Feel free to take a look at that. If you have any questions at all, come to me here on YouTube, the blog itself, Facebook, or any other means you want. Thanks for watching.